something for doing that. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out.
Both got them both going to the box.
To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters. Defensive zone win. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Winnipeg's carrying it in their own end. Grabbed by Yossi. Making some headway in their own end. Little slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Great job on a cut pass. Nashville's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Winnipeg's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Nice face-off work. Nashville's continuing on in their own end. He's in! Outstanding save by Hutchinson. My, what a hit.
Well, that's going to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Nashville's moving the puck in their own end. Gets across, looks over his options. Big chance here. What a save by Hutchinson. Good face-off win. They score! A short-handed goal.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds? Go to this area.
Nice stop on the initial shot, but he's not able to cover up the rebound. The goal scorer gets there first.
Nashville's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Nashville goal. Scored short-handed.
Let's kicked out of the scrum. Pitching this one to Little. One into another. Wonderful save. The Jets' power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game. Goes to the backhand. Just missed the net with that one. Onside. Big chance. Superb save by Hutchinson. He scores.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Hutchinson's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Under 7 minutes played here in the first. Nashville's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Pass attempt to Arvidsson. The breakaway. Score! He got iron with that shot.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Hutchinson's in good position here. This shot beats him cleanly, hits the post. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't deflect wide.
Nashville's got another face-off win. He's in! He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Nashville's got that one. Now what? Backhander to the net. Not in the way of that one. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
They win it. In the slot. Trying to go to Dano. That one's deflected. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Centers it. Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Winnipeg's got a face-off win. Snapped up by Carl. Trying to get something generated up the wing. He's alone. That hit somebody. A shot. He scores. Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Nashville's lived up to every bit of reputation they've developed for piling up the goals. Way ahead now. Terrific pad save.
Assisted by number 9, the lead, Forsberg.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
10 minutes, 13 seconds. Visit our team store for all the new styles of jerseys.
Winnipeg's got a defensive zone win. The Jets with possession in center ice. Mashed in. Smart recovery by Fisher. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. He scores!
To be cherry picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
And they've won the faceoff. And he's all alone. Wonderful stop by Hutchinson.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 48 seconds.
Gotten quickly back. The Predators have gotten out of their own end. Nashville's recoiling back of their own end. Into the attacking end. Great save. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Good defensive play. Possession changes. And angled to Fisher. Wanting to generate something up the wing. The Predators with possession in the defensive zone. Breakaway! Brilliant save by Hutchinson. Looking from the corner. Shoots. Good save there. Tremendous pressure. Big save there. On the half boards. Oh, and a save. Puck collected. Puts one on. Great block. Moved along and in. A good stick there, so no complete pass. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there.
We'll make that drop in the third period.
Nashville's prevailed on another faceoff. To Forsberg. In all alone. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Lets it fly. 30 seconds left. Delayed penalty call. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Nashville's minor is for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
Winnipeg's quick on the draw.
2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty.
Poke checked away by PK Subban. That's 20 minutes in the books. And the books have only entries for one team. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. 25 for Nashville and 1 for Winnipeg.
you a super fan? Here's your chance.
Winnipeg suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Predators have to be pleased, Doc, with the way they came out. They set the tone of the game, were rewarded with a couple of good shifts, and they have a real comfortable lead.
Marvelous save by Rene.
Rene's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Oh, look at this. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Fires with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Taken right up the middle. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Oh, he'll pay for that. Fires. And another one that's off the glove. Turned a shot on net. The Predators with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Predators win the draw. Big point-blank save there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Predators prevailing on the faceoff. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Fires. That one caught iron. The Jets want to generate something up the wing. Terrific determination by Carl. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. He's got this one, and they're after him. Masterful save. Stone him cold. He usually scores on those. Fantastic shutdown. And possession established on the pickup by Johansson. He's all alone. Oh, tremendous stop by Hutchinson. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Hutchinson's immediately turned to the referee asking about goaltender interference. I think he's got someone who agrees with him. The ref looks like he's going to wave it off.
Nashville's collected another victory on the faceoff. Breakaway chance. Huge stop by Hutchinson. Winnipeg's leaving the defensive zone. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Wilson's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. The Jets win it. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Gains the breakaway. Oh, that's a great save by Hutchinson. And here's Ray.
Winnipeg's bench has been quiet except for their coaching staff. They're constantly on their players to get back defensively, to get their defense up into the play so they have some cohesion, because most of the night they've had none.
Thanks, Ray. You know, they've had some great moments before. Maybe they will return on this ice surface in this game tonight. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save. You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
Beat him on that one. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Shoots. That's score! Another short-handed goal.
your stick lace.
Hutchinson's not known to have a great glove, so when players come down on him, they want to shoot the puck up in that area. He drops into the butterfly expecting a lower shot, but it goes up over his shoulder into the top of the net.
The Predators have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on it all alone. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Fisher's getting a minor for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Jets begin a power play, and it's a 5-on-3, a great opportunity for them here. The Predators with a face-off win. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Great job to slip on by. Breakaway! Gathered up by P.K. Subban. He throws it there. And possession seized by Stafford. It's an onside play. Lets it go. Got a piece of it. Up the wing and moving well. He's alone. Guarded the goal again. Moving it to Stafford. A shot. Just wide of the net. Puck is thrown to Wilson. He's in. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
Wilson's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Smith's the swingman. He's got the puck, and he makes a real nice pass to the goal scorer.
Nashville's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Jets win the draw. What's next? Winnipeg's power play is over. Seems like a good thing they've had their problems. He's in. Big chance here. Nice work by Fisher. Back in his defensive end to get it. Passing one off now to Carl. Winnipeg setting it up as they move through center. Whoa, what a play. Heads along the boards. Lets it go. He scores!
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
The Predators have built a whopping lead. Let's see if they can build on it further, maybe even into double digits before the end of the game. We're only in the second period. Pitching it to Forsberg. Big chance! What a save by Hutchinson!
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
13 minutes, 46 seconds.
Nashville's got that win. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Predators win it. Can't get it on net. Fires. Turned aside. And he clears it. Case closed. Snapping a pass to Weber. The Jets lug that along up the wing. Pointed to Olsen. Just missed the net with that one. Shot on. Wide. Looking for a better lane. Not a free puck now. The breakaway. Gets in. What'll he do? Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. He's in. He scores!
people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
The Predators prevail on the draw. Gains the blue line. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
19 seconds.
To the backhand. Oh, it's knocked away. Lets it go. Big pad save. Big save. To the last two. Tries to clear. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about
The Jets were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Predators have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first two periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Holds in the corner. Goes back deep for it. Up the wing still with possession. He's alone. They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game.
Fisher's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Hutchison's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
Nashville's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Great job on a cut pass.
39 seconds.
He's got that pass at the point. Oh, a bang-bang play, and both of them misfired.
Another quality chance for him.
And he's all alone. Outstanding save by Hutchinson. What a ripper. The Jets leave their own zone. Winnipeg's power play comes up empty again, and play continues. What a hit.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Now it's directed to Little. Nicely into the zone. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Winnipeg's lugging it up the wing. Directing that one to Arvidsson. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Wilson's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. The Predators get it off the faceoff. Breakaway! Score! It's a hat trick!
Arvidsson's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
The goaltender's looking around. He can't believe there was even a sliver of room. That thing bounces off the bottom of the crossbar into the net. Not much more he can do.
Nashville's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Johansson's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Pass. Score! Forsberg.
this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Hutchison's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. He gains the zone. In all alone. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Forsberg's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Hutchison's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
Nashville's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Looking to Forsberg. He's all alone. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. The Predators get the draw. That hit somebody. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Hangs on to it. Can't get a shot on. Smart recovery by Forsberg. Shoots, and he missed it.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. It doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
Score! He's got his second.
Johansson's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Hutchison's not able to catch this one. Too tight to the body, up over his shoulder.
Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Good, strong work. Icing is canceled. And he's hammered.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Terrific hit, slowing them down. Got his glove on it. Perfect centering pass. Oh, high with the shot. Winnipeg's waiting back in their own end. Forks it to Yossi. It's blocked. That's terrific work with the pass. Great defensive job. What a hit. Carried from the defensive zone. Breakaway chance. He scores.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Hutchison's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
Nashville's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Breakaway, score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Arvidsson's quick read of the plate allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third, it all alone. He scores! What a tremendous night for him.
To be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Nashville's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Breakaway! Score! Another goal!
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Hutchison's not made much available for the shooter, but the area he did, up over his stick side shoulder, has been exposed.
Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. He's alone. Brilliant save by Hutchinson. Big drive. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
High hard heater here, Doc. He can't catch this one.
Nashville's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Fisher's got another in a long list of face-off wins. That's a good pad save. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Arvidsson's been exceptional, guys. I don't remember him making a mistake tonight. As he's played, his team's followed.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, great. He scores! He completes the hat trick.
Fisher skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Hutchison's got to do better than this. The initial shot he handles, but he leaves the rebound sitting there. It's a juicy one, and the scorer makes no mistake on it.
Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Gains the zone. Pass cut. Propelled to Ellis. And he steps across the line. Sets up Shaw. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Just a backhand. Not through. Winnipeg's continuing to probe up the wing. Dumped in. Carried out of his own end towards center. And possession now on the pickup by Myers. A shot and a save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Grand prize winner. An attendant will help you collect your winnings. Once again, congratulations on winning.
Good clean win on the draw. Got in front of another one.
With this puck being so close to that, this is a...
He scores! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
Johansson's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Hutchison's given his defensive player the glare after that error he committed in the defensive zone. It left him out on an island and unable to make the save.
Nashville's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Jets control at center ice. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. Oh, what a play. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Predators will get a 2-minute penalty.
More times than not, Doc, when you lead with your elbow, you're going to get a penalty.
Last minute to go in the third. The Predators lug that along in their own end. He's in! Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Absolutely a great shot, Enzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
And the face-off's won. Hutchinson sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. That hits somebody. Dogged determination there by Fisher. Pitching this one to Dano. Winnipeg's looking to head man up the wing. Paddled aside. Up the wing. Big chance here. Big chance. Puck out in front. Guarded the goal again. The Predators prevail again. Score! Another shorthanded goal.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
Sissons keeps his streak of faceoffs going. The breakaway. Huge stop by Hutchinson. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Superb defensive play by Ellis. The horn signals the end of this one. The Jets saw the ice tilted every 20 minutes in this one, and they went tumbling back to the boards. My goodness.
Right from the start, the extra effort to be skating and getting people and pucks towards that net.
And so ends our preseason telecast. Lots ahead for us before this whole year and the playoffs are done. But it's an evaluation time for both of these teams. We hope you enjoyed this evening's telecast. We sure enjoyed bringing it to you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Allen.
Football.